Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Palma. Today we're going to be looking at a very, very special motor yacht. Her name is Hush. She was originally called Sverva. She was built for an extremely experienced yachtsman who is looking for a long-range motor yacht with extremely good seakeeping, very low sound levels inside, the ultimate yachtsman's motor yacht. And he went to Raymond Hunt Design and he wanted her built to the highest standards, so he chose Royal Huisman in Holland to build this yacht for him. So let's walk on board. So at the aft end we have a well deck here with a private entrance into the owner's aft suite. All the teak on the boat was replaced during 2019. Also all exterior canvas was done. As you can see, she's presented absolutely beautifully. So we have an oyster white deck with dark blue all grip hull, plenty of bright work, beautifully finished stainless steel. Just looking up towards her flybridge here. So we have a flybridge helm and a lower helm. And walking forward, as you can see, plenty of bright work, new Royal Huisman lettering applied in 2019. Have wheelhouse doors on either side with pneumatic seals just to keep any air and see exactly where it should be. Large foredeck area with a new sun pad, plenty of ventilation via these passive dorade boxes, and then we've got a twin anchor system up at the front. So twin ultra stainless steel anchors, plenty of chain, and a Maxwell 3,500 watt windlass. And the motor was replaced on that during 2019. Looking aft, beautiful eyebrows just over her three forward facing screens. Really good wide side decks. New non-slip was applied to them in 2019. And the bright work is absolutely immaculate throughout. Nice chromed searchlight. And as we walk aft you can see she's got proper commercial wipers here. That's the port side access door to the deck. Her logo here and the current owner's arms. A couple of teak treads which lead us up to this mid deck where a new Williams jet tender is housed with very low hours on it. And it's launched and recovered using this mast, the winch system and this boom. There's also enough space on the aft deck for a life raft. There's an 8-person life raft there from 2020, and we still have the footings if you wanted to keep a dinghy on board for some sailing. So up on the flybridge, new teak deck, all the paintwork in beautiful condition. Got a large sofa on the port side, central helm position. ZF controls which were replaced during the 2019 refit. Crutches for her bimini system which was also replaced at the same time. Looking over to the starboard side we can see that she's got side power Sleipner proportional thrusters which were put on in 2009 and a B&G digital screen for radar and plotting. Incredibly high level of finish throughout the vessel. All this external fabric was replaced in 2019. So she really does feel, to all intents and purposes, like a very, very new boat. Incredibly, incredibly nice space to be in. There's useful storage underneath all of this flybridge seating, and these two command chairs facing forward. So as we walk aft, we're going to go in through the aft end of her saloon. Plenty of grab handles here. That's the boom for launching, and the access panel into that aft cabin. We can use this aft saloon access. So 3 easy teak steps down. And here we are, and it is an absolutely fantastic space. So beautifully finished by Royal Huisman. She was built in 1995 with a major refit during 2018-2019 by Berthon, with further works carried out at the Audax shipyard in Palma. She's finished in honey teak to an exquisite standard. Plenty of room up here for 8 people around that table. And we'll go down into the owner's aft stateroom. So this is the companionway looking aft, with a large double berth, plenty of hanging lockers, lots of ventilation lights and windows, light coming in from above, forward dressing area, TV on a screen there, another really generously sized double locker, a nightstand, and that's the access out onto that aft well deck. The owner, who had a commissioned, really experienced seaman, so he had inspection ports so he could just check on his bilges at various locations throughout the boat. But as you can see here, loads of light in this aft ensuite. As we look round forward, there's a separate shower stall, just a hinged access door. The head system was all overhauled during the refit. She is in absolutely stunning cosmetic condition. As we'll see in the engine room, all the maintenance is carried out to an extremely high degree. So the main helm here, with a navigator's bench and a really useful stool at the navigation table. Full connectivity, and really nice destroyer type wheel. There's a remote there for your side power thrusters. Mac PC fitted. Beautiful model there, and that's the starboard side door with the pneumatic seal. Again, masses and masses of really useful storage space. And just in front of us with the fruit bowl there is a TV fitted onto the aft panel, which can be also concealed if you don't want to look at it. So forward and into this long starboard linear galley. So two large compartments here. Lots of work done to the main electronics panel during her main refit, but it is beautifully laid out with a twin sink. There's a good freezer compartment just underneath the floor in here, but it is exquisitely finished. Plenty of light coming in, no problems with headroom. And we'll move forward into this twin cabin up at the front. So again, has ensuite onto the port side, plenty of storage, really good natural light, plenty of ventilation. The whole boat was fitted with a new Clima air conditioning system which was installed in 2018. Two compressors giving plenty of airflow for warmer climes. So there's a pull-out sink that just comes back over the head here. Wrap round shower curtain and shower. Access out through the hatch onto the foredeck, and a really good size hanging locker. So this can be used for either guest or crew accommodations. She's a 3-cabin layout. As we go aft again through the galley, we'll have a look at the other guest accommodation. So this cabin has been remodelled by her present owner. It is en suite to the day heads, just through there, which again has shower with screen, heads and basin. Thoroughly sorted boat. And this is now a twin cabin. Originally there used to be a third higher single. Sorry, that's me in that mirror. Just fitted here with a ladder, but it is simply beautifully done. So woodwork was sorted in here by Berthon during our refit of her. And as we head back into the beating heart of her, we have a wine cooler just there, and again another inspection panel just down into the bilges. So this is an absolutely phenomenal engine space, massive attention paid to lack of vibration, lack of resonance. And we have a pair of twin MTU 8Vs. So these are pulling 666 horsepower apiece. They've run 3,000 hours with annual servicing. They had the major W4 MTU service in 2018, only really 100 hours ago. New ZF throttles were fitted at the same time, which drive the IRM gearboxes. As you can see, enough room in here for a Miele washer. We've got a 12k kilowatt Northern Lights generator. New zero spot water softening was fitted, so she gets an absolutely spotless zero spot washdown. and really good access to all working parts. Got stowage for bicycles. We've also got a new Aquamatic water maker, which was fitted at the same time during the 2018-2019 refit. Proper workbench here with a vice, oddments drawers, everything beautifully labelled, but it is a thoroughly sorted engine space. As you can see, teak and holly floors all the way throughout, and she is immaculately presented. So thank you very much for joining us on Hush. I hope that was useful for you. She is available through Berthon now. Many thanks for watching.